Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Imperialism as a Nation of Phoenix, where we are just pushing onwards towards the end game. Ooh, heavy guns! Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Orjun and Paragon forms an alliance. Big deal. No, you don't need to do anything at all. You... My goodness, we've explored all of that. There's a desert we missed. So let's see here. We are... Oh, come on. How many more do I have to improve? Ugh. And let's see, we cleared out all the invaders there. So we need to move the navy. And of course he's back. Ugh. Little bastard. Ironclad is gonna move up here and just be a nuisance to him, hopefully. Okay, large artillery, so we're gonna get railroad guns, mobile artillery regiments. Very good, let's purchase that. That means we're gonna need an absolute ton of steel. Okay, let's see. Cannons, rather. So I still want to make more ships. I really do. But I'm starting to think maybe I should just pour everything into guns. And I do mean everything. I only have 37, 57. Not enough. Not enough. Okay, we'll do that for a couple of turns. Just ignore ships completely. Spend all the steel and guns for artillery upgrades. Mobile artillery, that's gonna be rather potent, I think. So we're gonna upgrade that, and I'm just gonna eat Paragon. Eat Paragon alive. Yes. Because now I'm vindictive. Very vindictive. After they sunk my navy. Ugh. Orjun, no. Hell with you, Orjun. Okay, large artillery. Railroad guns. Woohoo. And I actually forgot to check for invasions. Whoops. Seems we survived anyway, so that's fine. One little desert, and of course that's where the oil is. Ugh. Oh, now I can build level 3 forts. Right, because of the new artillery. Very good. You are just doing their normal ping pong thing. So stay there. You are going to blockade. And I don't have enough rail cars to do anything here. Ah, less grain. The fuel is more important than grain. So let's see. How much does it cost to build a new mobile artillery? That costs fuel. Oh! Then there's railroad guns. They are... Yeah, it's kind of odd, because you can move railroad guns around on the normal combat field without the need of railroads. But they have extreme range. 17 range. And 55 power? Yeah, they are quite potent. We're not going to train any new units. We're just going to try to convert what we have into guns. Because we're going to need a lot of guns. And fuel, it looks like. So let's go check. Our invading navy over, or invading army over here. It's going to cost how much to upgrade? 6 arms, 4 fuel, and cash. Well, the arms are going to be the limiting factor, though. So let's start upgrading all of it. I don't know how many we can afford. Not all of them. Close enough, though. 8 arms for the artillery stuff. But that's good enough. I'm gonna have some fun now. The Minutemen, can't really do anything with them. The regulars, you can stay. I'm gonna need the cuirassiers because I need someone to tank the enemy artillery fire. And then we're gonna bring up all the mobile stuffs. The lights, they can wait. I don't really need a general, but I'm gonna bring him anyway. And now we are going to start attacking. The rest of you, just wait. Mobile artillery, great fun. Great fun. Did he have any defendings? No, nothing defending him. Really? Okay. Let's hold the cavalry and then we will autoplay, I think. Ta-da! Okay. And we are starting to ruin his business. Which is what we wanted. Okay, since I'm now being aggressive, we are definitely gonna win the next council vote. Because we're gonna get even more territory. But, yeah. So yeah, I could artificially delay the game, just to see if I can get the, all the way to the battleships and dreadnoughts, but yeah, I don't think so. I think we've pretty much done enough in this game, really. Is he invading? No? Okay, stay there. And we're gonna upgrade the rest of the mobile stuff. And the railroad gun. No? Okay. Stay put then. And where are we gonna attack next? Because clearly he has no defenses anywhere. He has fortifications. But he hasn't bothered building defenses, or bothered placing defenses anywhere. Yeah, one more turn of this, so I can upgrade all of my artillery. Yeah, I did not remember that it needed fuel on the last tier, but that's fine, we had plenty of fuel. And he has what defending him? Still only conscripts, so we're just gonna park the cavalry. I don't want them advancing, and the rest of the stuff can be handled by the AI. I don't understand why he does this though. He should have just finished them, but he decides to advance first and kill them on their turn. Which is kind of a derp move, but still. And now we're sinking Audun's fleet. At least we have the strength enough to do that. Audun keeps saying they want war, so I think we're just gonna keep the fleet there. And Paragon, we're just gonna munch. Where have there's one we missed. Let's see, you are connecting these two and those. So up there, okay. No invasions here either. Let's upgrade these. Lovely. We still have a railgun over there, which we can't afford. Ah, darn it. I want the railroad guns. And yeah, he hasn't defended this either, so let's keep marching. Just clear up there and go here and we'll just push our way up to the capital. Doubt we're gonna have any kind of resistance. We'd like to have more rail cars, but can't afford it. Yeah, so if the mobile artillery takes fuel, I'm almost certain that the cruiser takes fuel too. I'm hoping the cruiser takes fuel. I'm kind of tired of having to depend on coal. We'll see. Patagon, you're not invading anywhere, are you? No, you're just sending your ships around, being a nuisance. Ain't gonna help you. And I'm pretty certain, yeah, still no defenses. I'm gonna pass the cavalry because I don't want them to suicide charge, and we're gonna autoplay the cannons. There we go. And we're sinking what's left of the Audun fleet. Very good. They did actually have some. I thought they'd lost most of it already. Ooh, dynamite. Very cool. Let's see, that one hasn't explored. It irks me that these buttons don't seem to work on these shortcuts. There must be a reason why they stopped working, but it makes it much harder to find the few spots you haven't surveyed. Oh well. And we need a depot there and here. No tasks for you on this turn. Next turn you'll have plenty to do. Because I believe dynamite opens up level 3 mines. Radar guns, woohoo! Big bada booms. I could push. He doesn't seem to have too much in defending there. Looks like he's trying to gather troops here to counterattack. That's fine. I'm just gonna push. I'm just gonna push around. Push him around the other force. If he wants to counterattack, that's fine. I'm gonna kill him there. Okay, dynamite. That's gonna give us, yeah, level 3 mines. And we can build rails through mountains. And we can improve timber to level 3 as well. Yeah, we want that. And we still need more rail cars. Okay, now we're gonna cut back the production again, I guess. Down to 40. And here down to, was it 18 we had? Okay, can we afford a cruiser? Or a ironclad? We can, and we have extra steel, and that extra steel is gonna go into rail cars. It's so sad to have this many goods that we can't transport home, even if we can't actually process them either. Too many goods. And I don't know why I keep going to this screen, even though that's rather pointless at this point. Audion wants peace. No. We are going to attack. He has... Actually, he has some defenses here. Oh, cool. We're gonna play this one then. Let's see. He has 2 old type artillery. I just want to soak them one at a time, so let's go. Okay, he took 1 fire. Now he can retreat. And you can go take the other one. Retreat. You can wait, and the mobile artillery can roll forward. And they should have longer range, so I should not need to roll that far forward at all. Very good. I'm just gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna murder his artillery. And then... Yeah, he has tons of infantry, but I know that there are these 4 guys are the ones that are gonna do the suicide charge. The rest of his army is probably gonna retreat. And that's why I'm shooting at the Minutemen, or, yeah, those fellers. Because I'm pretty certain he's not gonna bring the rest of them home. And look at that, just by this artillery fire we're flattening his fort. I should actually aim to destroy these rather than just hurt them. Didn't destroy that one either. Boo. Yeah, he's gonna retreat. And yeah, he's counterattacking with stuff that's gonna die. Unfortunately, I don't have the range. You have the range. Go kill. He's gonna need at least 3 shots to die. No, just 2. Good. He's dead. And we're intercepting his ships. Very good. Oh, here we go. Marine turbine engines. All the new toys suddenly decide to show up. Ah. Proper fort down here. These mines are connected. Yes, they are. Oh, not there. Ugh. You build a fort there. That's fine. We need a big fort at home, right? Sure. Okay, all this stuff isn't connected. The inner stuff there is not connected. These 2 aren't connected either, are they? No, they're not. Huh, I missed that. And now this fella can finally do something. Increase our coal reserves, maybe. And we can improve the timber stuff up to level 3, and we're definitely going to do that. We're going to start with our home continent. Okay, so Patagon does have some army, and he is actually trying to defend. He's not doing too well in that, but let's see, no invasions there. I think it's time for these artillery units to join over here, and we're just gonna start pushing up. Yeah, you just wait there for a second and bring in more goods. And we have just a little bit extra steel. And more canned goods. Completely worthless at this point, but yeah. Why not? Might as well use our the labor force. And we're gonna buy that. Marine engineering. Yeah, fast. Let's see. Construction of a fast, powerful armored cruiser and an enormous all-steel freighter. Very good. Just a quick check for naval invasions. It just sucks to suddenly find yourself with an AI bridgehead. Your defense is there, and not much. We do have one artillery unit, so we're gonna bait the fire. Like so. And now we advance. We probably don't actually have to do much of anything. Yeah, I think we can autoplay this one. Okay, so we intercepted more merchants. We're just gonna kill all dudes for naval force. We're not gonna be able to invade there, because then we do have to do a naval invasion, and that would probably be difficult for us. Okay. New ships. Oh, I'm looking forward to checking that out. First though, we need to see if we can find somewhere that our explorers have not explored. Well, there are a few squares left that we've missed. Wait, this isn't connected. It isn't, okay. Well, that has to be done. Yeah, build a rail link over there. Not that we need it, but because I want it. Oh, come on. That's not what I'm trying to click. Ugh. Boo. Okay, let's see. He has not much forces there. Maybe it's time to send him into panic mode. Yeah, we're gonna move this force there. And these guys, all of you. And I do mean all of you. Siege artillery and everything. Ooh, new symbol again. And you're gonna go on the 45 pram and now for the exciting part. What do I need to build the new ships? Can no longer build frigates. The armored cruiser takes coal. Bah! Inexpensive to build. I disagree. 20 coal is plenty expensive. So, what's the advantage of... Since we have the steel anyway, and we have the guns, and we have the timber certainly. Is there an advantage? Well, they are faster. That is their only strength, really. They have less range, they have less firepower, less armor, less hull, but they have a greater speed. That's the only advantage of the armored cruiser. So I very much disagree with the inexpensive to build part. Well, they do take a lot less steel, fair enough. And you probably want to build them anyway, because the next tier of ships will destroy all of our commerce raiders, which would kind of hurt. And then we have the new freighter, a proper freighter. It takes a lot of coal to build, though. But they are also incredibly, well, 16 cargo capacity, that's 4 times that of a clipper ship. So one of those equals 4 clippers. Of course, the clippers materials we have plenty of. Okay, I guess we're going to shift production into the armored cruiser. Okay, let's build rail cars with the excess steel. Not what I wanted to click. We've had excess fuel and I haven't paid attention. Darn it. I suppose I could train... Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to train a few miners. I have so many mines that I might as well. And that way I could actually get some extra coal. And then let's sweep for naval invasions, which seems to be a-okay. Yeah, he did send some ships here. I don't think he's going to actually try to blockade or anything, but... Yes, let's auto-deploy. They have 2 artillery pieces and a whole bunch of infantry. And the cavalry is beginning to take damage, so this is becoming a bit risky. I don't want to lose the artillery, or the cavalry. I just want them to soak 1 fire each. And then we're gonna use 4 guns to destroy this artillery. We don't want to fight the artillery in future combats. I don't really care if he has all those infantry units. That's fine. Because, well, they are gonna be destroyed by range. So it doesn't matter if I fight them later. I do believe range is by far the winning thing in this game. That's why I'm so very dependent on this, on the mobile artillery units. In actual combat, the cavalry is basically the strongest, but they have such short range that it scarcely matters. Okay, we killed 2 of his infantry. We're attacking the other province too with the less artillery, but it doesn't really matter. Look at that! He actually has a railgun. He could potentially kill a unit outright with that gun. This is gonna be trixier. Yeah, I don't have cavalry here, so I won't be able to do anything at all. Oh, he attacks me. That I hadn't thought would happen. He kept the artillery though. Okay, go into fire. Oh, I didn't die. Well, that's good. You're gonna go into fire. And now he retreats. Okay, fine. That's fine then. The railgun is still not in range. And his artillery retreated. No, it didn't. Didn't get away. It didn't get away. And that means I want to see if I can get it. Yes. Okay, move in. Yeah, I don't want to move too close because they are going to fire at me. And unfortunately that artillery is remarkably well protected. Come on, please tell me you have range. Yes, you did. I want to destroy that rail artillery. I don't want him to have that. That is why I'm attacking now, because at some point he'll upgrade his artillery, all of his artillery, and that's going to cause us a lot of issues in the offensive side of things. It looks like I cannot hit him anymore. Oh, can I move there? No? Oh, darn it. Darn it! So he badly damaged his artillery, but we couldn't destroy it. Ah. Boo. Okay, then we can autoplay. And he's counterattacking with just 2 infantry. And if I autoplay, the game will try to just defend. They won't actually try to kill the enemy. Unfortunately, we have no way to bring the artillery out. Finally. Most of the artillery were just protected. Or not protected. Prevented from moving by the infantry line. Of course, I could always manually deploy the units, but that's going to take so long, so that's why I'm not doing it. And he's going to retreat. He's not going to be able to flee, actually. Not far enough. So only the 3 units that are already at the front can actually reach him now. There we go. Sank his fleet, invaded him here. Oh, a council vote already. We still didn't win? 72? I'm at war with these guys and they're still voting for me. Okay. 72 isn't enough, is it? No, it isn't. Okay. So even if I actually win the war with both Paragon and Adeb, that's not going to be enough either. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, how am I gonna do this? I wonder. So that means I'll actually have to fight the Neb. Huh. Come on, find me the coal mines. They're the priority number 1 right now. Okay, well, so that means that the new plan is going to be to destroy Paragon, which we certainly can afford to do. And once we've done that, we will have to destroy our other neighbor. Maybe we don't actually, because Paragon has 2 colonies. So when Paragon gets destroyed, those colonies will become available, I think. I have to think about this. Okay, we're gonna build more armor cruisers, and we're gonna use the excess guns to make more mobile artillery. I mean, we have the people, and we have the guns, and we have the fuel, and I think I just want to build a ton of mobile artillery and park on the border with Deneb, just in case they decide it's time to fight me. So the next level of ships is probably not going to arrive until 1890-ish, maybe? I don't know. All I know is that when it arrives, we are going to need to be prepared. Did we have excess steel? A little bit. Okay, 8 rail cars. Sell all the goods. I wonder how much money we can make before the game breaks. Probably a fair bit more. Yeah, we're just gonna invade here and see if we can destroy Patagon. It shouldn't be that much of a pushover, but it depends on how much artillery they have. I couldn't sink their navy, but who cares? Okay, I'm gonna take a short break here, and then we're gonna secure Patagon, and clearly we're gonna need to do some other tricksy things in order to actually win. His colonies, they hate our guts. I don't recall if they're gonna return to neutrality once they are well, rendered independent, so to speak. Why do they have major exports? They are colonies, and all the resources should be bought. But that isn't the case. Interesting. Very interesting. He actually hasn't bought up all the resources here. Not that it matters. Oh, we'll see how this pans out. I'll take a short break here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll continue to do so.